Good morning, everybody. So today's an exciting day. The piano gets tuned. So I thought what I would do while I have it all opened up for the tuner, awaiting his arrival, I thought I'd play you guys a song so that we can hear how maybe off it is. I'll repost the song after it's all tuned, but I thought it would be cool because there's a lot of moving parts and stuff inside, and honestly, I think that's one of the things that fascinates me the most about these instruments is that, they're all mechanical. They run completely off of suction through bellows that are used, by your feet and stuff. So, anyways, they're pretty cool. If anybody, if you don't know me, I will tell you I am a fanatic and a freak for mechanical things, clocks, antique sewing machines, you name it. If it's got gears and stuff that move around by a weight or something, that's just me. So, but anyways, enough of that. I'll give you a quick little rundown before I start playing the song of what all the bits and pieces are. So first off, we're gonna go underneath and look at the bottom part of the piano. So this is where the bellows are. The bellows are right here and here, and you can actually see the movement of them because this is the side facing us is the fixed side, so that part doesn't really move. It's just on the underside, and there's a lot of cobwebs, and it's pretty dark back there, so I don't think I'll be able to get a good picture of it. Over here, we have, this is one of the expression boxes, and so the bellows create the suction, and then there's a little lever and holes in the roll that make it do different expressions, louder or softer. So this is one of those, and that is a main suction line for the stack, which is up top. And I'll show you that in just a little bit. So these levers here are controlling the tempo as I move the dial here. You can see that it changes the amount of suction on the lines, and that's gonna determine how fast or slow it plays. I'm not quite sure what all these boxes do, but I think this box here up top is something that kind of controls the amount, or it evens out the pressure between the two bellows. And then over here, that valve there controls the high notes when they're softened. So, and then if you look behind that metal bar right here, you see a tube that goes up, and that's the that drives the motor. So we'll go up. So as you can see, that vacuum line comes up here, and this is the motor. So as it's playing, you'll see just like a car. So over here, we have this box here controls the side-to-side motion of the roll, which keeps the holes in line with the notes. And then the long box down on the bottom is the housing unit. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't realize that I couldn't do that. The long box on the bottom is what houses all of the little valves that go up and down as the notes are played. And look behind the hammers, but you can see a bunch of metal tubing, and each one of those tubes is hooked to a note. So there's 88 on this piano. And what's getting tuned today are the actual strings. So as the hammer is played, That's what makes your music. Now, this is the one key that's really off. It's this string right here. It's driving me nuts. It's like choking a cat. But most of them are off a little bit. I know. There you go. So you can see on the back of the motor that there's little bellows, just like the pistons in a car. And then they drive this main shaft, which the chain goes down, and as you switch from rolling, this is in re-roll to play. So, anyways, back on with the show. Okay, so we're going to play some Little Mermaid. Uses most of the notes, so it'll show us what the difference is. So before we go on to the next one, I'm going to re-roll this just a bit. That was too much. Alright, so I wanted to talk to you about the tracking box. This goes from here to here, and it controls there's 2 holes here. Those, then there's 2 holes on the other side. And as the paper wobbles from back and forth, just because it's the nature of it, those holes, as they're opened or closed, this box is going to go up and down, and that's going to in turn go over here to allow the roll to go from side to side. So it keeps it lined up, and that doesn't always work properly with most rolls. Old rolls mostly, because the edges usually are torn on the paper, so it gives it a false reading. But anyways, on with the next song, Kiss the Girl. So anyways, there you go. And I'll post a video in the comments later after Tom Miller comes and tunes up the piano. So anyways, that was the inside of the high-grade Kurtzman, Old Reliable. Made in Buffalo. See you later, guys.